Hey there, hi there, ho there. There's some noise in the background. That's because I'm at my daughter's house because my internet's out until Monday, so I came over here to kind of make this thing work. Sierra Nevada celebration. Is that already, Tom? Oh my goodness. No, it's not. This is from last year. Oh my goodness, Tom. Why would you keep one from last year? I don't know. I just did. Actually, kind of got forgot about. Sitting in the back of the fridge. Uh, and here it is. So, it's 6'8", 65 IPUs. Let's see what this baby's going to taste like. Actually, nice color, nice head. I had the same issue with the Mount Standard that I just tried, and it was very good. But see, it was only about it was only about 3 months past its due date. This one I know I bought last year, so it's probably way past its due date. So let's see what we got. Should it be? Is it going to be good? Well, yeah. I mean, stuff's not going to go bad. Will it be as hoppy as it originally was? Probably not. But let's see what we got. Wow. Okay. Here's the thing. Holy crap! That's a surprise. You hear people talk about you have to drink IPAs. This is an IPA, regardless. This is a celebration. A lot of people think this is a beer brewed with spices and various other things. No, this is an IPA. It was meant to be an IPA when it was first brewed. It is a fresh hop IPA, as a matter of fact. And in fact, it says right on their label here. This is 2011. Actually, let me pull it up just so you can see it. 2011, yeah. So you know it's that old. It's almost a year old, as a matter of fact. Many people think you're going to get some people say you're going to get a malt bomb with a beer like this. It's not. It is still extremely hoppy. It's as hoppy as it was originally meant to be. I smell popcorn. Somebody made popcorn. Holy cow. Oh, and I just farted. Sorry about that. Now I smell fart and popcorn. I digress. Oh, wow, that is good. I tell you what, pour me a little more in my baby glass here. My eyes are old and tired, but I'll try to read this here. Celebration Ale is a special ale for the holidays featuring the first hops of the growing season. That's what it was intended to be. I want you to think about that. When this first came out in the mid-'80s, IPAs aren't what they are now. And this was probably an extremely hoppy beer. It's full of complex flavors and aromas from generous use of whole cone American hops. Again, excuse me. Wow, is this as hoppy as it was originally intended to be? I don't know. I mean, I don't have that memory back there. I remember enjoying it, but I'll tell you something now. This is every bit as enjoyable now as it was probably just about a year ago when I had it. I think too much is made about dates. It didn't used to be the craft beer drinkers worried about dates. It was the macro drinkers that were worried about their 90-day-old butt. But craft marketing is what it is, and it convinced a lot of craft beer drinkers that their beer's going to go bad too. It's not going to go bad. It may change, the characters may evolve, but it's not going to go bad if it is truly a craft beer. And that's the thing that bothers me about this whole date thing. I get why many people. I've had this argument with several folks, and someone made a very valid point that, well, it should have a date so it hasn't been sitting in the warehouse for decades. Well, that's a good point. But to say that 90 days should be the limit is kind of ridiculous, too. It is to me, anyway. Here I am drinking this IPA that's probably about a year old. And it's still incredibly hoppy. Still has great flavors. There's some folks I know they're going to say out there, it probably doesn't taste like it wants to. Well, maybe not. But it's still freaking awesome. And it's not any worse than it once was. It may be a little different, and the characters may have evolved, but it's still a great beer. Oh, Lord have mercy. I mean, it is incredibly hoppy. I mean, it is 65 IBU hoppy. The malts may have changed, and this beer may have done some, changing. But it's still a great beer. Oh, wow. Lord have mercy. To say that this thing was bad, 9 months ago, because it's been in my fridge a long time, is ridiculous. Because I saved the baby, there it is. I'm tasting it now. It is still mighty fine. So, I'm not going to change anybody's mind. I know that because craft beer drinkers are what they are, and they're not going. They're going to say, "Oh no, you got to drink. You got to." I'm telling you, this beer is still a great beer. It's still incredibly hoppy. A full year later, so a lot of that is really hogwash. Celebration. Sierra Nevada, that's a great beer. Don't worry about dates. Just drink the damn beer, y'all.